Look at these. So, setup wise is good. As you said, stance gets a little bit narrow sometimes, maybe a little bit wider stance. Grip, I think you can see that's okay. That's better to me. That left hand is a bit more over. That's a stronger or more neutral position for you. Okay, so just be careful when the ball is going left and staying left. As long as it's not hooking left, as in spinning that way in the air, don't change your grip.
Cool.
Now then, as we said, the movements you had before, also created by the fact you were sort of slicing in the first few lessons, okay? Back to the top of the backswing here now, not really rotating. There's impact, hands are near your back foot, scooping it. Not much shift with that lower half. Your practice now needs to be away from the ball here, up the top of the backswing. And again, good turn there, because taking the gold club back now, more your arms on the inside. There's more your impact now. So you can see this shit. Massively improving. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So this little, at the end, these are the hands flicking. As long as your body keeps releasing through, it's fine. That's fine. Just a good release of the gold club. That's going to give you some power and square the club face up nicely. We don't want to be here now hanging on to this angle and just keeping the angle there for the club's got to kind of overtake to a point. But I say, once it got to the finish line, then the club can overtake. Don't overtake first, because then that's when the club gets into this position you are seeing back here, and you scooped it. But that you kind of had to do previously because, obviously, the ball was curving right. So that's your practice swings you're making there now. Now from here, you're swing the top of the backswing. Same good movement back here. We're shifting that lower half nicely. We're bringing the hands down to impact nicely. We're getting in a better impact position here now. Hands are probably in between where they were in the practice swing and where they are here. So you're moving in the right direction and then through to a decent follow-through position on that left-hand side, okay? But it is just going to be practicing, making some swings with a bit more spin. If you just watch this swing here now, I wouldn't say this is massively out of control or fast. If you look at the speed, it doesn't look ridiculously fast, does it? Yeah. No. I mean, this one's not too bad. You're sort of getting a bit faster, but this to me looks a little bit on the... A little bit slower, but yeah, exactly. Timid's a good word.
Yeah, chip from like 50 yards or something.
Exactly. Yeah. Which again, it's that kind of mindset to be. I'm going to be less bad by being less wrong, by just being slower and smaller and softer. Yeah. So double check the grip each time. That seems. I think you know what a good grip feels like, but just it's easy to fall back into. And it's, again, as we said, people tinker. You get a shot which got a bit to the right, and you go, "Oh, I'll just weaken that grip a little bit." Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Better shoulder turn now. There's none of that fanning of the wrist now. Movement here now. That hip movement is winning the race, so the hips have got to the finish line, the hands are getting to the finish line, the chest is getting, and the club then comes to afterwards into a good finish. So, and to go from 70 or 80 yards to 7-9 to 142, that's a big jump, mate. And he said that's the distance your mates are hitting the ball. So put that speed into, have some confidence, and even if you do miss it sometimes, you have a bit of speed there, it still goes somewhere. Rather than sort of if you miss it and you hit it softly, it goes like 20 yards. So again, it's not going to be easy on the golf course and sort of feel like you're sort of just going flat out, but that's the speed you can comfortably swing at. Just put that to practice on the golf course, but okay, mate.
Miss big in here.
Yeah, exactly, mate.